So I was getting a lot of questions about Dr. Miami, my experience with my mommy makeover that he performed 2 years ago. So 2 summers ago, I went and I got my body done. I'm not ashamed of it. I think my results look great. They look very natural. I decided to do everything in one day. I did not want to come back and lay on the table and risk another surgery. I just didn't want to go through it. Okay. It's a lot of stuff that goes into getting your surgery done, not just laying on the table, waking up. Like it's the recovery, the mental stress that it puts on you. I just didn't want to do that multiple times. It was my personal choice. And honestly, the recovery was hell, but I'm glad I did it. So I'm going to tell you everything that he did and how I feel about it. I got arm lipo, right? Breast augmentation at 500 cc's. Dr. Miami suggested 480 cc's. And my advice to you is if he suggests a certain size for your body, listen, okay? Simple as that. I think my boobs look great. I love them, but I feel like they're a tad bit too big. And he did suggest 480. And at the last minute, right before I went under, I said, no, I want 500. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, right? Because I thought I knew better. Wrong. But I'm fine. Like they don't hurt. Like at first my back it was like stressing my back a little bit, but then I started to work out a lot to strengthen my back muscles and that alleviated my pain. Okay. So if you happen to already have had breast augmentation surgery and your back's hurting a little bit, if you strengthen your back muscles, it will help you carry that load. Okay. Just a little tip, a little advice. I got a tummy tuck with 360 lipo, of course, right? Because when you get your tummy tuck, lipo is kind of included. And I got a BBL, but I made sure that when I got my tummy tuck, I asked Michael, I'm like, listen, please make my tummy tuck scar low as possible. So when I wear my bikinis, you can't see it. I'm going to show you guys in the before and after video. You'll see like my bikini is like right on the line. You can't even see the scar at all. It's perfect. You understand? When I say fucking perfect, I mean it's perfect. So make sure that you remind him what it is you need from him, like right before surgery. He has 1,000 conversations per day. So just throw it out there. Even when I was laying on the table, I was like, make sure my tummy tuck scar is very low, please. And he did exactly that. It looks fucking beautiful. It's impeccable. It's great. So, and I also got a BBL. And I said to Michael again, right? And make sure, listen, it's nothing wrong with voicing your opinion and how you want your body. It's your body, your money, your choice, your selection. Definitely listen to his advice, right? But some things, like I knew I didn't want a huge, gigantic bottom. Like I didn't want a huge Nicki Minaj, but no offense, Nicki Minaj. I just didn't want that. So I told him if he can make it look super natural and just fill it out more so than just like a full on extra everything in a BBL. Just round out what I already had. I had a little booty back there already. I just told him when you get back there, just round it out and make it look as natural as possible. And honestly, chef's kiss. Like chef's kiss, okay? It looks fucking fantastic. I know a lot of people complain about Dr. Miami's prices, right? But how many people have gone overseas or Wakanda or, the DR, and who can you complain to if things go wrong? Like, it doesn't matter. I can't fathom why people are still running to different countries to get something so serious as your body being, altered somewhere else. To me, it just don't make sense. It's not worth the risk, okay? Who are you going to complain to if it's parasites in the water? Like, what police you calling if they do something wrong to you? Like, I just don't get it, okay? I don't get the logic in it. Yes, Dr. Miami prices are up there, but they're up there because they're worth it. You don't walk into a Bentley dealership and be like, why is that car $300,000? You already know why it's $300,000 because it's worth it. Your safety is worth it. I'm not talking about his name, okay? Because I know you're probably like, oh, she's just saying that because he's Dr. Miami. No, I'm fucking saying that because he uses the latest technology when he's doing your BBL. He uses ultrasound, right? Like this little machine that makes sure that that tube, the speculum, whatever the fuck it's called, he makes sure it doesn't go below your muscle because he has an ultrasound like machine right on your booty, okay? Making sure that does not go below the muscle because if it does, all right, that's not good for you, okay? All right, so my point is he uses the latest technology. Don't talk. I know y'all talking shit like, she don't know what that's called. No, I'm not a doctor. I don't know what it's called, but I'm alive though. He used the latest technology and he knows what he's doing. He's done these surgeries over and over and over again, thousands of times, okay? So my thing is this: if you are struggling to afford the surgery, instead of complaining about it, get on a payment plan with him. Use, I think he used Alpheon. He doesn't do Care Credit anymore because y'all be scamming way too much. Okay, yes, y'all do. Y'all scam way too much. I don't blame them. Y'all scam way too much. But get on a payment plan. Pay on towards your surgery, okay? Because you want to get with the best. And Dr. Miami is the best, not just because of his name, because you walk away looking natural, right? Y'all see my results. Go look at those videos. Y'all see my fucking results, okay? Ain't nothing edited about that, okay? And I'm 2 years post-op and I still look fantastic. Like, okay? So y'all, at the end of the day, y'all can do what y'all want to do. But I'm telling y'all from my experience, it's worth the money, all right? So for my complete mommy makeover, I think the total price was like, it was something crazy at first, like 60 or 55,000 or something like that. But he did me a huge favor and made my total surgery and plus the recovery house stay. I think that was separate. I paid like $3,000 for that, but I stayed a long time. I stayed like 15 days because I had so much done. But the total package for my surgery was like $43,000. Okay, I was on a payment like arrangement at first, and then I got a little bread, and I just went ahead and paid for it. Okay, thanks be to Jesus. You know, it was God came through. You know. But my point is, if you want your surgery done and you want it done right and you want it to look natural or you want it to look like my body looked, go look at my before and afters. If your before look like my before, if you look like my before right now, then the after gonna look like my after more than likely. That's my opinion. I'm not saying that's true. I'm not speaking for Dr. Miami, but I'm just saying, okay? Make sure you have a healthy BMI when you go. Make sure that you are cleared for surgery before you go. Well, he ain't gonna touch me unless you're clear, but I'm just saying make sure your BMI is good. Make sure you're healthy. Make sure you work out months before surgery to get yourself healthy. And I say go for it. Go for it. I don't care what nobody's saying. Everybody in your life is gonna try to tell you not to get surgery because they hating. That's just what it is. They hating. I don't care if it's your sister, your mama, your cousin, your best friend, your daughter, your ex, whoever. Stopping you from doing something to improve and enhance your beauty is a fucking hater. So save your money, put that down payment, make that payment plan with Dr. Miami, and get your shit done. Let's go. It's summertime. Turn up.